of Maram Road. Nashukuru sana Bwana SK. Jambo la kwanza nilipopata hiki kiti ya Lembus Kwen, nilipata vitu mingi sana zikiwa upside down. Nilipata priorities zilikuwa upside down. Like for our case there, I got a place ya kwamba mtu alikuwa award pesa ya kununua bus. Na kusema anataka mambo ya talents, extract talents. You cannot extract talents from the bus. And I managed to change the money for that bus. Na nikaunda viwanja vya mpira. Nikaunda viwanja 7. And as we talk, we have 7 good fields in Lembus Kwen. And as we progress also, I'm going to supply them very soon with full uniform, mpaka boots. Waanze kucheza sasa kwa hiyo mauwanja na itaondoa mambo ya idleness kwa mambo ya vijana.
And also build talent.
And build talent.
I think we have 2 players who are playing at a national level. There is Kipruto. I think he plays for the KDF. And then there's another gentleman, I'm forgetting his name. So
we have another one playing for Lindsay from Poror. He comes from Poror Mote here.
Poror Mote. From this club.
From this club of Poror Mote. So nika decide ya kwamba wacha nianze kwanza na infrastructure. And I did that perfectly. Zile projects za maji nilikuta zimehang. And I was not sure kama hazitafanya. Like one I haven't seen on mambo ya inaitwa Tuigoin. Nilikuta ya kwamba ilikuwa underway. Nikafuatilia mimi mwenyewe, and as we talk, people who had not seen tapped water. Hawakuwa wameona tapped water are now drinking very clean tapped water in Lembus Kwen. Pili, nikakuta kwamba kulikuwa na kuna mabiashara zingine ambazo si amana sana. Kwa unakuta mabazi yamefunguliwa mpaka kijijini. Nikazifunga zote. Ba. In the name of revenue county. Nikazifunga zote, and as we talk, we don't have a single bar in Lembus Kwen, and that's what I'm proud of.
Wait. You closed bars?
Yeah.
How did you even go about it? Because I can imagine the backlash.
I ensured that everything, public participation is being done. And once I got any bar being licensed, I had to tell the licensing committee to stop first. And we go to the ground.
Tuulize raia
mnakubali hii bar hapa. Because nilipoingia ilikuwa complaint kila mahali. And I'm telling you Bwana SK, as we talk, we don't have a single bar in Lembus Kwen, and I'm proud of it.
Wow.
Ukiwa na pesa zako, ukiwa na hela zako, because kukunywa ni lesha. Ukiwa upande wa Sigoro na unasikia kweli ni lazima ukunywe, panda matatu kuja Ravine town ukunywe na urudi nyumbani. You know why Bwana SK? Baadhi kiweza kuingia kule reserve, wanatafuta watu wanaitwa clients. Na utakuta ya kwamba because wanataka clients, itabidi atawauzie mwanafunzi because the stock ziko na lazima zitoke.
Lazima.
Most of this brew Kenya inauzwa hii second generations. Most of them zinafanywa vituko. I know of several youth who have taken this alcohol and have gone. Mtu anakunywa hii pombe na in 2 minutes 3 minutes time ameenda. Because unaweza fikiria ni kwamba ile certifyiwa ama in ya standard, lakini wanaziripack. And ni very dangerous. So I made sure kwamba my people are free from this alcohol. Ingawa mambo ya pombe haitaweza isha, lakini I've tried my best. The only problem ile sasa tuko nayo ni mambo ya changa, hii mambo ya 10-10, hii mambo ya nini. But I think sisi wote kama viongozi tukishirikiana na viongozi wengine, MCA akishirikiana na chief na washirikiana na MP ambaye the core mandate yake ni mambo ya security. Tukiweza kufanya kazi wote kwa mrengo moja na kuambia Eldama Ravine ita change.
You're investing in talent. You've graded the fields. You're reducing alcohol consumption. What else are you doing for the people of Lembus Kwen?
I'm now focusing on empowerment. Empowerment.
What kind of empowerment?
You make sure that each and every youth, at least each and every group wako na kuunda umoja mbili ya kuchunga. Kuliko kuwa idle.
Something that is revenue generating.
And I'm now focusing on Lembus Kwen Revolution Fund.
Lembus Kwen
Revolution Fund. Sisi kama Baringo County MCS, we've passed a budget, we've passed a bill ya cooperatives. Na inatukubalia sasa tuweke pesa kwa vitu kama sako.
What does this revolving fund do?
I'm now planning from the savings to take some amount of money and do with a bank. We join then any bank that will agree with us to manage this fund for us. And from that kitty is when youth can come and borrow the loan with a very small interest and then return it back with a very small interest. That money will be revolving. That's what I mean by revolving fund.
Well, we heard of this during the previous regime. I was a very active youth then when it came to county government, running of the county government, doing social audit in partnership with some of the organizations. And there was a suggestion by the governor at that time to introduce a revolving fund. How sustainable is it?
For your information, it is very wrong to give out money on a political way. So I think the problem that happened that time, I am aware of what happened. The money was being given out on a political. Ilikuwa tu ni mwanasiasa ameleta pesa. Lakini ikifika mahali utachukua pesa kutoka kwa bank, my friend. Itabidi uache mpaka security ama ikuwe ile ya kusaini, unasainiwa na unapewa collateral, yani unasainiwa na guarantors.
So you are banking on the financial institution to control the lending.
Yeah. With that one of the previous regime, I know of a place who never returned those money. Tiati took it and took it. Ilichukua kabisa for.
Na sasa ikakuwa kama hii ya Uwezo Fund. Do you know there are some groups that have never refunded?
Yeah. But
so, and I'm not sure, did they go through a bank or it was also
just
political?
It was just political.
Now,
but this one of mine now, we will make sure kwamba imepitia kwa bank.
Na sasa
either Boresha ama kama Skyline kama hapa.
Sasa mheshimiwa,
mnashika pesa mna pump kwa bank na kuambia wa you manage these funds.
Sasa mheshimiwa,
alafu mnawapea commission.
Mimi hapa kama MCA, I'm one of your biggest supporters. We have a very vibrant youth group that made sure that you clinch your first term. Na ndio hii fund hapa. Skyline are the ones who are managing
the fund.
Sisi tukuje tukuambie mheshimiwa, tumefika kwa bank, wakatuambia hii na hii hatuna. Ongelesha hawa.
It will be a non-political bwana. Let me assure you, because you know why. Na ile kitu namaanisha, anything tied to a politician will be political, but to this one I know very serious gentlemen. Kuna vijana wale wako very serious na biashara. What they are lacking in the capital. Na vijana kama wao wako serious na wapate hiyo nafasi ya capital, they will prosper. So we want to delink it from the politics
and
it will succeed.
Na sasa,
and for your information bwana SK, the only sub county ilirudisha pesa 100% ni Ravine. For your information.
Well, pongezi for that.
Ravine ilirudisha ikifuatwa na Mogotio.
Now let me ask you something before we quit the conversation around the revolving fund. How much are you planning to put into that revolving fund?
I'll start with around 10 million.
And who are the main beneficiaries? Who are your target groups?
I'm targeting the women group and the youth group.
Women and youth group.
How
many youth groups does your ward have?
We have several youth groups.
Can you give a number?
Around now who applied for the items I told you are around 108.
108. How about the women groups?
Total women group and youth groups. I have 108 have so far applied.
In total. So if say there's 10 million here, each group would be going with around 100,000. Well, that's a good amount to do something substantial. Anything else? 30 seconds before we move to something else.
I'd also like to see that all sides of Lembus Kwen have tap water. And this is it is very possible. Having in mind now that Chemsusu Dam lies in Lembus Kwen.